name is Marcia.
As the daughter of Polish Jews, my first trip to Poland was about our family's past, yet it became much more than a journey to trace family history. Traveling with the Forum, I also discovered a Poland and a new generation of Poles I could not possibly have imagined. There were many extraordinary moments during my recent visit in November, yet I know that the day in Radom with students and educators at Copernicus High will be with me forever. Our entire group was moved by the experience as well. Having been to Radom with a guide days before November 5th to see where my mother's family lived before the war, I found a boarded up and lifeless building on the square at Rinnick 16. Days later, the students brought to life a lost world that I could never have known without their commitment for learning and sharing what was entirely invisible during my earlier visit. I was struck by how excited the students were to take our group through Radom and create a tour of discovery that celebrated Jewish life as part of Polish life in Radom, before all of that was lost. I will not forget their faces and spirit as we walked through Radom and the students shared the stories they had uncovered. They described what Jewish life was like, the sense of community, and some of the people who lived in Radom and near my family's home. I was able for the first time ever to visualize my mother growing up, playing in the square with her sisters and friends, shopping and preparing for meals, the activity of my grandfather's shop and other shops nearby. Of course, the synagogue was an integral part of the community's life. And when I asked about what parents thought about the students' participation in the School of Dialogue program, they presented a replica of the synagogue one of the parents had made. Tears came to my eyes for the first time that afternoon, as they would several times later that day. I had the privilege of getting to know the students of Copernicus High in the classroom earlier. Their passion for bringing to life a history and stories of Jewish life as it once was, and very much part of Polish life, was inspiring. I'm forever grateful, not just for me, but because what they are doing is much bigger.